Hello everybody, welcome to Potato Place Gaming. Here we are playing the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, episode 83.
Woo! Episode 83!
Announcement.
So, the biggest announcement, this is pre-recorded. Putting that out there because inevitably we'll be streaming and somebody will be
Cody will comment.
Trying to talk to us in the little chat box there. We're not going to respond to you because pre-recorded. Because the Potato Place crew, we're going to be in Vegas. We have the Final Fantasy Fan Festival for Final Fantasy XIV going on as this is airing live. So, for some reason,
maybe we'll be hearing this song live. You don't know.
We probably will.
We might, actually. I mean, probably playing it in the convention center.
If for some reason you're watching this stream and you are at the Final Fantasy Fan Fest, come find us. We like to hang out. We like to party.
Little do you know.
Are you ready to party?
I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party?
I'm ready to party. So yeah, that's the big one. Also, next week, you'll see it there on our little ad reel there. Potato Place crew will be at the Great Overland Station for their Platform 9 3/4 event. Nikki, you want to...
Yeah, so it's essentially a modern fantasy fan festival, but it does have other fantasy elements. There'll be some fairy events going on, live wizard demonstrations, as well as tons of vendors, both indoor and outdoors, so it's got a little bit of that kind of Ren Fair feel to it, as well as food trucks. And costume characters abound. You can get tickets ahead of time if you would like to both the activities and the door price of $5 through Shawnee County Parks and Rec.
So, if you're around the area, August 5th and 6th, hope that's the right date.
Yes.
Cool. I didn't want to look at my calendar. Come hang out with us. John and I will definitely be there doing some Harry Potter games, video games, on the computers and stuff. Nikki is a big girl and has other things to do during that event, so you'll see her around
responsibilities.
Too. I do.
Responsibilities.
I'll pop in. You might see me at the front. I might be up there. I don't know. I'll be around.
We'll figure it out.
Working magic behind the scenes.
So that's the big ones at the beginning. Recorded. We'll be in Vegas. Platform 9 3/4. So we'll do our thank yous.
Station 9 3/4.
Station 9 3/4. Copyright infringement.
We are not a Harry Potter event.
A Harry Potter
a
licensed
event.
Anyway, speaking of fantastical filaments, we'd like to thank Andreas from there because he's given us a lot of miniatures that we have used in our campaigns, in our one-shots. A really great friend to Potato Place Gaming, so super grateful for everything he's done with us for there. Thank you, Amphiamp on Instagram. She's the one who did our character portraits. You can see Leeward there in the corner, and you can see all of our character portraits there right below us. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. He's the one who did our Potato Place Gaming logo. Another great friend to the program, and a local artist, so it's always good to help local people out. If you visit potatoplacegaming.com, you can get to our schedule of events that we're doing. You can get to our Extra Life donation page, which is one of the big things that we do here. All that money does go to our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale. We are doing really well for this year. We are aiming to beat our goal of last year of $13.95, and we are over halfway through there. So, excited for that.
Don't let Hawkman fool you.
Don't let him fool you.
We've also got this to put in there too.
Yep. That's
it's not. We have plenty of donations that have not been seen on the thing.
There is, because there's the money from part of the platform Station 9 3/4. I keep trying to do that a lot.
That's why it's in the rotation.
We talked about the Harry Potter games. I'm also going to have my handy dandy gumball machine with dice in it. $1 donation Extra Life will get some dice, maybe some other prizes.
Maybe we'll find something in FanFest. You don't know.
Maybe we'll find something fun.
What do you sound like in the house?
I don't know.
My question is, can he go any higher?
you sound like Beaker from the Muppets.
That was more of Yoshi there.
So that money does also go.
What was his scientist friend's name?
Professor
Honeydew?
Yeah. Honeydew.
Bunsen
Honeydew.
Yeah.
Full name.
Yeah.
Because
Full name is
Bunsen and
Bunsen.
Beaker.
Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah.
One of those nerd machines.
So yeah, all that money that we get when we go out to events like Station 9 3/4, when we do dice stuff and prizes like that, that also goes to our Extra Life. Also, another way to support us and support Extra Life, if you're on PotatoPlaceGaming.com, there's that nice little shop tab there. We have some cool stuff in there.
Look at John's hat.
Like John's hat. That's one of the things that's on there. You can get some Potato Place Gaming merch. You can also get, I've been doing something every time we stream where I have a new design that's coming out. And why would this day be any different, even though there's only three players? John, hit surprise.
Surprise me!
Rage from the Barbarian. Woo! So that is the new design that has hit the shop. Barbarian's Rage.
I like the apron.
Fun fact, I made it so the Barbarian's Rage, you can only get the apron with Barbarian's Rage.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was cool. And it's like a little, this is the only thing you can get for this one. So yeah.
To get that.
That is the latest addition to the shop. There's some more classes that are on there, and we'll find out when we find out what they are.
You'll know when you know.
You'll know when you know. I'll know before everybody else because I'm the one who's making them. But yeah, everything you do purchase on the shop, that does help us as a channel, and also 10% of everything we make on that shop also goes to our Extra Life campaign. Just another way to play games, buy shit, and heal kids. Anybody else have anything else? John, play the intro. John, play the intro!
I'm playing it! Thank God that didn't come through. Alright.
We don't know what happened.
Last we left off, the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield found themselves on the edge of the Spectral City, where a 1v1 combat was taking place for the fate of the fire giants in the realm.
Stand alone.
If Rimbar is facing off against her brother Balar for supremacy and leadership of the fire giants. If Rimbar were to win, the Spectral City would be destroyed. The lodestones were to be removed and taken to have question mark happen to them. If Balar were to win, his sister would have to forfeit the leadership of the fire giants, and Balar could stop all the nonsense. The fight started. Balar was seriously outmatched. He seemingly died. Rimbar was thrown a potion, which counted as cheating, as Balar did stand back up with the thick breastplate of his father's armor, keeping him from dying, but he was right on the edge. When combat really ensued, everybody began fighting. Lots of fire giants, lots of good fire giants, lots of you guys. There was also the pet dragon of Bathsheba, and Vurosil entered the fray, who was halted for a good part of it by...
the other dragon.
Huh? Not only that.
Yeah.
By the... what is it called? Instant Fortress?
Instant Fortress that was given to Oscar by Annie Stonesolid.
Which halted her from being able to escape and start destroying the Spectral City, which is good. You eventually did defeat Rimbar, and as she did begin to make her way through the crowd and retreat, her brother threw his great sword, heaving off her left arm from basically the shoulder down. She did disappear, and as she disappeared, you see the blade of Bathsheba, the axe, wedge itself into the ground. Underneath, a portal opened up. Partially, fully resurrected form of Bathsheba pulled herself up from the abyss and joined the fray. She was defeated. After causing a very large explosion of volcanic magma and ash.
Devastation! This was not my intention.
As the fight does come to an end, there's still lots of ash up in the sky, very difficult to see far. You do see the blade of Bathsheba pierced into the ground. You do see your allies, Balar, Rimley, Renlug, Rumblo, all looking very beat up.
Hey, me too.
Are any of our fire giant allies down?
None of them are down. I believe that Balar...
All the berserkers have disappeared.
Yes, that's right. But they did good. They were basically meat shields.
Yeah.
That's what they were for. We can see them again in 10 days.
And at the end of the battle, you do just hear chilling silence. The sound of lava bubbling and wind. It's the only thing that fills the absence. As the ash does settle down, in the moments after the fight, you do see the army of the fire giants have backed off, so it looked like several hundred feet, and are watching. You remember the explosion happened and knocked everybody away. Looks like there were several dozens of fire giants that were caught in the explosion and now lie lifeless in the ring of the explosion. You do also see Vurosil's body lying on the ground. Large blue dragon. And you also see no sign of Rimbar.
Which... Well, the last time we had somebody's body turn into a god, there was still like a husk left over.
Well, she got pulled into the abyss, if I remember correctly, didn't she?
Who?
Rimbar?
She just kind of disappeared.
She disappeared into the crowd.
Oh,
after
that's
her
right.
Arm was severed, then as she did disappear, the axe.
Okay, for some reason I thought she got pulled in.
One of you heal me.
I'll give him 1d6 of healing. And that's it for my healing light.
I can add...
6.
6.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all I got.
I can help a little bit.
Let me see.
Thank you.
I'll burn this one.
What do we do now?
Do you need
What are
any
you
more?
guys doing? You could use more, that's for sure.
I will heal him.
as I grip my hand and give him that 6 points of healing, I'm walking towards the fallen body of Envio, so...
Sure.
Because last time we killed a dragon, we got the orb from the dragon, right? The green orb.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Did you get it from the dragon?
I couldn't remember if we got it from the dragon or if we got it from the god.
35 points of healing.
Let me look it up. It's a pretty important detail I should remember.
As I basically, because he's very tall,
I'm going to whoever
Other side of the
got
leg.
the orb from last time, if I got it from the body of the god or if I got it from the body of the dragon.
I mean, if someone does need healing, she still has a 6th level spell slot that I could do.
Okay. Well, I gave.
Oh, 7th level, I could do cure wounds to somebody if I need to. So.
I had to use 6th level cure
Yeah,
wounds
she
on
never used
Balar.
her. Well, no, she did, didn't she? Because didn't she summon Draconic Spirit? Oh, I guess she can do that at a lower level though. Probably do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's
5th level I think is what
Yeah.
you can summon that. But yeah, he did get Balar got
Are there any other like?
35.
Are there other like
As
fire giants that
touch his
weren't
leg
part of the
because
fight
that's
around?
the high as I can.
They're like several hundred feet away. They all backed up after the large explosion. There were also dozens of dead ones that were like caught in the blast.
I'm going to walk over to them
Okay.
and let them know that it is time to hail their new king. And I will say so in giant.
Did Ghost Stack use the flight on his helmet last session?
He used it before that, I believe.
Okay.
I thought you used
Not
it for
that it
something.
wouldn't
He
matter
used it
because he
during
can't see
the
shit.
fight against the Chaos Dragons, which wasn't a full
Okay.
day.
Okay. I guess as I'm walking towards whichever one I'm walking towards, I will probably say something to Nybara about getting eyes in the sky because we don't know where Rimbar is.
Okay. I will pull out my carpet so that
So-
I can. But I need to talk to the fire giants first.
Also,
I mean,
there's
I'll
still
stand on my carpet to
lots
talk
of
to them
thick
if
ash
it's
in the
more-
sky, so you wouldn't be able to see
Oh.
too terribly far.
Well, but I know where the giants are, so I can at least go
Mhm.
there first.
Maybe they just saw where
As
she
you
went.
do begin to walk towards the giants, Baylor will say, "No, I have to do it."
All right. I think it's time.
And he takes one step. Actually, can you go get them and tell them their king commands it?
Yeah.
Need just a second here.
Just
I will.
take yourself an
I will go over there and in giant say, "Your king summons you now."
So you do go to the wall of fire giants,
Ooh, ooh, ah.
and they do all still look pretty not very friendly.
I don't care. Do I need to? Does it? Do I get? I am Nivara, the Herald of Annam. That's what I'm calling myself. And Queen of the Stone Giants.
In giant, you hear him, the stone giant.
And I just kicked your queen's ass. You will respect me.
Well, Nivara, queen of the stone giants, what do you want?
I want you to give your king the fealty he now deserves.
Right away. They don't like you, but there is a sense of duty and honor
Mm-hmm. They don't have to
in
like me.
fire giants. So, they do all make their way Not all of them, because there's a lot of them.
Mm.
But they do make their way. So, as we do that, you are going to the dragon first?
Whichever one gave me the orb last time. Was it the dragon or the god?
I cannot remember, and I don't know if I have it written down.
I'm trying to remember.
I thought it was the dragon.
I thought it was the dragon, maybe, but you could be
Let
right.
me...
Because
really,
I
all
thought
that
it was
left
the orb
of...
that was used to get the... Because that wasn't...
No, it was fake Leoward's dad. Or not fake Leoward. Leoward's fake dad.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Foul-alicious.
Fake-alicious.
So,
Because I'm trying
as
to remember...
Fossilicious.
you do look around, you just see Envirosal's body, and you see the Blade of Bushiba.
I mean, I think it could be either way, so...
It's just giving off some sort of dark energy. You're pretty close together.
I should still have 4 motes of light surrounding me from my crown of stars. I'm going to send all 4 of them at that blade.
What does that do?
Damage?
Radiant damage?
Okay. You can, or are they automatic hits?
No, I have to roll for it to attack. 16 to hit a sword that's sitting there?
Yeah.
Higher?
Yeah.
All those will hit.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll that. That's a lot of rolling.
All the dice.
Rolling.
Roll them up, roll them down.
Roll.
What are you doing this whole time? Would you go with Navarre or would you help Oscar?
I'd probably go help Oscar.
Okay,
so... I mean, if there's anybody who's needing any more healing, I can help them a little bit on the way.
112 points of radiant damage to that sword.
Okay, so with each mode of light, as you do hit it, the dark energy, as it hits, goes...
It's either use those or lose them, so...
But it is still there.
Does anybody look like they're in need of healing as I'm walking over near Oscar?
Everybody looks like they're in need of healing.
Alright, well, tell me how many spell slots I need to use. Because I've got 4 first level,
I will
1
say
second level,
also that
1 third
Pandora
level.
is meandering around with you because she can do the same thing. So.
Okay.
So there's the members of the family who all need healing, and they all have fire giant hit pools. So if you would like, you could use all of your...
Yeah, I mean,
Might
so
as well.
basically Pandora can go down these spell slots and cast Cure Wounds at different levels. So who looks the most hurt?
Baylor still.
Okay, so she's
the only
gonna,
one that doesn't look like he's on death's door is Rimley the Dreadnought.
Yeah, she's going to go up to Baylor and do a 7th level Cure Wounds. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just...
I'm gonna just let the dice go in here. How do I...
I'll just heal
Does
who...
she have rolling on?
Oh, I can't do it because I don't have the access to it. So I can do it.
I can do it here.
Okay.
Rumblo... I'm sorry, Brimley
She does.
looks pretty
33.
beat up to...
33, Harrison.
Huh?
33.
33, okay. To Baylor?
To Baylor, yes.
Okay.
That off.
I already marked it off.
Okay.
I popped it open, that way I can count
So
stuff on
then
when you
whoever is next, she will do 5th level Cure Wounds.
Okay. Baylor still needs you. Or you can give them to Rinlug.
I mean, if
roll
he
low.
really needs it. He's probably the most important to heal because he's got to address his
31.
people.
31.
And she can do it on 4th level like 3 times, so.
Okay.
To whomever. So just do it 3 times and let him.
27.
Okay.
20.
That shows you how bad that 7th level roll was.
It was bad. 22.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gave him 35 earlier. And that was
The 2 third level slots. 19. 19.
He is fully healed.
You want me to keep going?
If you'd like to heal the other members of the family, sure.
Sure.
The one that looks the most speed up is Uncle
I mean,
Roglo.
do we get the sense that we're going to have to do any other magic soon?
You don't know.
You do have the Blade of Bathsheba. The
Okay,
axe
so just,
still.
I think if the others look okay-ish, I'm mostly getting him up, so that's what I would do.
Okay, that's all I'll do then.
okay, because all I got is
Because if we really
One-
need to later.
1/3, 1 second, and 4 first.
And also, it might be
so-
nice to heal ourselves if we need it
Yeah.
later, so.
So are you guys doing anything,
Uh,
you two, while
yeah.
Nagara goes and you do see the host of fire giants begin to move in?
I'm going to just
You
hop
guys
on my
doing
carpet.
anything?
I'm going to hop on my carpet
Take
so I can glide
Take probably
along
half an
with-
hour for this whole thing to happen.
Alright, yeah.
I'm-
If I've got time after trying to help with the healing,
Oh yeah.
I'll meet up with Oscar and see what he's doing.
Well, I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, I'm on the carpet because it's easier than trying to keep step with a bunch of giants. And I am small.
I'm gonna go to the body of Enviroso,
Mm-hmm.
placing my metal hand on it, and reciting the oath of Hawar. Good repays good. Evil repays evil. Yada yada yada. Bing bang.
What about Bing Bang? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, zing, zing. What about Bing Bang?
May your trip to Mechanus be enlightening. And may Hawar judge you as you shall be judged.
Okay. Make a perception check as you do that.
Shit. Sucker perception.
Well,
This
I mean,
Would you
more
do
so
that
up
too?
to Rob.
well,
but
like I said,
think that-
after healing, I probably would have helped.
I think that,
over to Oscar, so.
Sure, you can
this-
make a perception check
this
too.
could just be me, but I think that Ghost Sack would be very interested in what is going on with the Blade of...
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Well, that's what he said
Yes.
last
Yeah.
time before he left.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know, we'd probably go up there and try to blow it up.
Well, I just tried to blow it up, so.
I know.
28.
28.
Or maybe you did, you know.
What
pick it
did
up
you
and
get?
Say, I have
11.
the power to
11. So as Oscar does
Did we
this,
just kill the
as
god
his
that's
hand
on
does
it?
touch Ambirosil, you do see, like right in the middle of the dragon's sternum, you see like a blue glow, about the size of like an apple.
It's a belly button ring.
Oscar, there's a blue glowy thing right around the sternum on the...
Yeah, it looks like, like if you were to hold a flashlight on the bottom side of your hand.
I move over to it, and I pull out. What do I have?
You remember your hand can turn into
Yeah.
different weapons.
I will turn my hand into a sword. And
I think it's any simple weapon. What does your sword look like? Does it look cool?
It's pretty basic in all reality, considering what it actually is.
Not like an Alibaba sword?
Not like an Alibaba sword.
How would that would have to like... I don't know.
Basically, you see the arm morph
It's like
into a
the
blade.
Terminator liquid metal.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
at the base of the hilt is where you see the coin is moved to.
Okay.
It's the same way that Baraka's,
Okay.
swords, when they come out of his arms, like they're longer than his forearms, so it doesn't make sense if you were to put them in,
Okay.
then he wouldn't be able to bend his arms because there's those big metal things.
I was thinking it was like an artificer kind of thing where it was
No.
like a contraption.
No, it's like liquid metal.
Yeah. And I cut along the sternum.
As you do, just the radiant energy of the blade just peels back the skin, and beneath some bone and next to the non-beating heart, you do see a blue orb.
I'll take it.
Are you doing anything else with her body?
Well,
Or do you want to save that for later?
probably should save that for later, but I know I want to try to butcher her up. Because dragon parts are pretty valuable. And we have cities and stuff to rebuild.
Rinlug will say, "Filthy dragon," and spit at it. I should have known there was a dragon at play. What is that you have there?
It's one of the keys that started this entire mess.
Lock it away then.
I
Keep it away from
put-
anyone.
I put it in my handy haversack.
When the world implodes. Oh.
Well, it's sitting right next to the green one, so...
They might just like coalesce into one and then...
They didn't the first time.
I
put everything in a bag.
I know. I'm just...
So, the fire giant host does return to the gates of the city. You do lead them to Balar, who is sitting propped up against a piece of rubble. Looks like he is smoking out of a very large pipe.
Who is?
Baylor?
Balar.
Oh.
Naivara, as you lead the fire giant host to Balar, what do you do?
I will do a nice little, show of fealty to the king of the fire giants out of respect.
As he does stand up and look at the fire giants, and look at you and give you a little bit of a cocky smile. You know, they say that it's
Is he speaking
good.
in common or
Yes.
okay?
They say it's good manners for people to introduce a host to their king.
Oh. So he's asking me to introduce the.
If you want to.
Your Majesty, King now of the Fire Giants, I present to you your loyal, kind of look over my shoulder, host who will pledge their fealty to you as king.
You will walk past you. We all saw the battle. I defeated my sister. The kingship is mine by right. Bend the knee, and we will have no quarrels. I just want this to be over. Peace, as It's what we will have under my rule, not fire and ruin. Flanking him are his family, Rimley, Renlug, Rumblo, as the first giant. In line does kneel, causing a butterfly effect. They all do bend the knee to their king. This entire host, all fire giants, will stay here. We did a very good job of destroying the city, so we could do a good job of fixing it up. We will let the realm of men judge us accordingly. There will be a trial. They will determine whether we are guilty or innocent of these war crimes. As for my sister, where is she? One fire giant does come up. My king, Rimbar, was spotted after the explosion, retreating up the Ebony Mountain with a handful of loyalists by her side. We don't know how far she's made it, but that is where she was. I can't imagine she gets too far on the wounds that she sustained. All that we found of her was the severed arm that she left behind. And he does show, and it's not only the arm, but it's a good chunk of her breastplate and chest too. Well, go on, fix your stupid little axe and help me track down my sister.
Alright.
Stay here, fire giants. Start rebuilding, cleaning up the mess. I will be back.
You should probably put in an official regent in your absence. That's what I did.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
That is my eldest family surviving, my Aunt Runlug. But the fire giants know this.
Okay. There was kind of a procedure with stone giants, so.
Procedures.
I know we saw the sword. Where's the axe at exactly?
There's only one blade.
Okay.
It's the axe.
Okay, you had said sword earlier, that's why I was confused.
I did?
Yeah, we did.
No, it's just the axe. The sword was
destroyed.
manifested by
Okay.
Bathsheba.
Yeah, that's why
The
I was
axe is the only
confused.
thing that remains.
We destroyed it. We destroyed the sword by. This is Rob not remembering.
You
was
were
a
able
ritual.
to rip the spirit out from the inside, removing the curse.
We need a cleric.
You need a cleric or some form of magic equivalent.
So
Does Ghost Circle any sort of.
Ghost Deck has an ability, but it's supposed to be on a creature. But since this is a weird weapon, I don't know how it works. He has an ability called Cleansing Touch.
Rimley the Dreadnought as you guys discuss this, will say, "What's the holdup? Let's just destroy it and be done with it." As he rushes at it, and
Oh, wait.
he hits it.
That's sorry, buddy. Magic, godly levels.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Trust me, I want to blow it up too, but these things are just...
Unfortunately, we had this experience with the last one.
So Ghost Stack has an ability called Cleansing Touch.
What does that do?
It's supposed to be used on a creature, but since this is godly stuff, I don't know if it would work that way.
Read the spell to me.
You can use your action to end one spell on yourself or on one willing creature that you touch 3 times per long rest.
Does...
Is it a spell?
It is an ability.
So, you do also remember last time that this happened, there was a spirit, the Weissfrauen, that was ripped out from it. So you know that this might happen here as well.
Does Rinlug have any suggestions? Isn't she more clerically inclined?
You could ask her.
Yes. I will scoot over on my carpet. I feel like
She
a
goes
Silver
and
Surfer
examines
a
it.
little bit.
I'm not sure about this magic, dark, evil magic. But if, from what you say about this last blade that you vanquished, if it seems similar, I imagine the same thing would happen.
All right.
Is the spirit that comes from it, from this place, from this realm?
No.
You could always banish it.
I can't banish anything right now.
I
Unless I take a short rest.
It has been about 30 minutes.
Can wait another 30 minutes.
I was gonna say I don't.
Do you guys want to do that? Or you could go track down...
Well, he said
I'd
that
rather
we
not
had to
have
take care of the
this-
sword first.
Well, I'd
Before
rather
we're
not
doing
have the
that,
axe
He
of
also-
Bathsheba sitting around where everyone can see it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the other option is you guys can deal with that, and I'll just go with His Highness here and with some fire giants and get things done.
Let's not split the party.
Okay. Trying to be efficient. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't
if
think
there
she.
is
I don't think
combat in either one,
Rimbar.
I don't want to have to run 2
Okay.
sessions.
And I don't think Rimbar is probably going to be getting that far anyway.
So did you say we got a short rest?
Not yet.
Don't you have the... doesn't your arm work as a absorbing rod?
Mm-hmm.
Could you do that?
10 levels.
Could you do that for Banish?
I don't have anything on it. I had nobody cast any spells at me.
I thought you had stuff in it.
I have 1 spell slot in it.
You had 1 spell slot?
I have 1 still.
How many spell slots is it for
5.
Banish?
Oh, 3. Let me look. Because mine's weird. Technically 5 because I have no warlock.
Well, let's see, you can fill that up somehow.
I don't have anything to.
I guess we're fighting a ghost.
How does it work? Somebody just has to cast a spell at you?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point out there is a bevy of fire giants that with a word from their king could help us smoosh a ghost.
That's true. I think we would make quick work of it. It's just a matter of just getting it out.
So you should let your buddy the king know that that's the plan right now.
I did. I just gestured to him. I'm still by him.
So, what is this plan?
So we're pretty sure.
Retract a ghost out of the weapon.
We're pretty sure that to
Is
get
that where my sister was getting her strength from?
If so,
we'll need
when
100
our
fire
friend
giants.
Ghost Stack was cursed with one of these weapons, he started seeing a ghost. It could be a ghost-like entity, a spirit of the weapon that we need to, and then we all just need to pound into the ground when it's here.
What level of spells do you still have?
3rd.
Hit me with it.
I've got one third level.
Usually it's just us fighting.
Doesn't matter
those, so it's
which
kind
one
of
you
hard.
want.
But there's a lot
I
of
can
us
only
here, so I feel like if we all just
one
go
creature.
bam,
So
bam,
it has
bam,
to be
bam,
like a
bam,
target
you know,
roll.
Alright.
it might take care of it faster, and it might be a good team.
10 of the best men surround the blade.
It'll
So
be-
as they do that, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna hit him with a chaos bolt.
As this happens, you turn around and see Leo. Suppressing fire!
And I just do this.
Alright. Be prepared. Let's see what kind it is.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's fitting. Well, it's not. I know
It's
it
for
doesn't
flavor.
matter. It's for flavor. So it's very fitting. It was a
Lightning?
5 and a 6, yes. So lightning.
So you see, as you turn around, Leeward just shoot a lightning bolt at Oscar, and it like hits Oscar.
Ah!
You see a flash of light and explosion, and then it goes.
Oh.
And you see his arm.
It's fine.
crackle
It's
with
fine.
energy.
This is normal.
And
They
then
usually fight like that.
Oh, he has a weird
No.
hand that does things.
Well, hit him back.
I'm charging his hand. That's the only way we can
Oh,
do
God.
it.
and then I'll use a first level
Hit
cure.
back.
I slap Leeward.
Ah! Oh.
By that I mean I punch him from 5 feet
They
away.
speak in a language of violence. It's very important to
Rocket
respect
fist.
their tradition.
Is that like a more powerful version of a 1-inch punch?
Sure.
I don't know.
And then I'll use a first level cure
You
wounds from
don't
Pandora
want them to think you're a pussy, is what
Okay.
I'm saying.
to charge it up to 5.
I'm not
Okay.
intentionally trying to hurt him.
Men, surround this blade. They're going to draw forth the spirit, and we will destroy it. And you do see fire giants surround it. Renlug, look at you. Are you sure this will work?
We
Are
don't
you
have-
sure this spirit, when it removes itself, won't just go for the next appropriate fire giant and try to corrupt its soul?
I just gotta move faster than it.
I will inspire Oscar. My last inspiration.
Pandora will.
You will banish the spirit to the unknown realm.
You know
will
what? You're
banish
ready to
it,
put a
it will
moonbeam
never
on it.
come back.
Before you do that,
Oh.
as you start getting ready to sing, I put my finger up to your
It says
mouth.
it's- oh, no.
Your cunning word, does it work on saving throws?
She will. Fairy fire,
No,
cutting
so
word, sorry.
everybody has advantage.
Yeah, I knew cutting words does not work on saving throws.
Has Pandora been using the D6 of fire damage she gets with her maul?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
With the... Because it does not
Sometimes it's good to remind people of that, because I
Yeah.
know, like, with mine, sometimes I
That's a
forget.
lot of
If she was rolling it from the app, probably not.
Okay. Well,
Just
when
remind
she's
her.
here next time, remind her of that. Because that's something I forgot.
Okay,
too.
then she'll prepare to cast fairy fire, so everybody gets advantage. Because that's about all she can do.
Aye. So,
I've got
Man.
a dart ready.
if the
I will
ghost
ignite
attacks,
the blade.
attack it. It can't be left free. What is plan A again?
I banish it.
Yes. If you don't see that ghost being drawn to him, we are hitting it with everything she's got, Your Highness.
Well, ready yourselves. And on the front line, you do see Remley and Rumblow. Rumblow with his 2 short swords and his just horrendous looking mouth. He is staring at it with some fury. Because from what you know, this acts as how he
Yeah, that's how
Got
he
his-
and lost some of his family.
Mm-hmm.
horrendous scars.
I don't know how I got these scars.
Before we do this, I'm gonna have Ghost Stack put a circle around this sword and cast Magic Circle.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Okay. Axe.
Whatever. You know what I mean. I heard sword earlier, and now I'm stuck on it.
I probably said blade, and then I got it confused in my head. But yes, it's an axe.
So yeah.
So Ghost Stack, as he does finish that. Are we ready?
I got the Dawn Splitter out, so I'm ready to
And
go.
he goes,
And the circle will last an hour.
and his hands do begin to glow with divine energy. And what was it that he was going to do?
He casts Magic Circle, and then he was going to use his Cleansing Touch.
So he uses, for these,
I'll use all three
use
of
all
them for
three
that.
of them, and he grabs the blade, and you see him, and he begins to twist and twist, and you see the energy go kind of thrash out in this dark blue, blackish energy, and Ghost Stack snaps the head from the handle, which shatters into hundreds of pieces, and the pieces scatter up in the air and form into a wailing white corporeal woman. And she
Banish me.
begins to rush right into towards Ghost Stack, who's kind of stumbling back from it. As you banish her, is that a save she needs to make?
Charisma saving throw.
What is the DC?
22.
Fail. So you see her go, and her body disappears right as she's about to slash at Ghost Stack. Give it a minute. And
The coin on my hand is slowly turning for each second.
a minute does go by, and the Vice Frauen does not reappear.
Alright. Well, that was... Now let's go get your sister, son of a bitch.
You weren't lying about the scary lady.
It is spooky, isn't it?
Now let's go deal with my sister, who's also a scary lady. So, if you go at a hurried pace, again, your only Balar will go alone with you guys. He'll leave his family there to wrangle the fire giants. There's maybe like 400 or 500 of them left from what you can tell. You know that their numbers from whenever you saw them from afar were probably double, if not triple. As you do...
So wait. She's escaping with like 500 fire giants?
No.
There's 500 left of where we're at.
Oh.
Looks like the casualties of this conflict have been
because
pretty
of the
heavy.
explosion and such?
Yes,
And
and just
then
because of
infighting.
general warfare with the spectral army too.
I mean, they got more than the stone giants.
No, from what they told you is that she escaped with just a small handful
Okay.
of loyalists. Those that
Excuse me.
put her, the respect for her over the respect for
Battle.
for
Trial by combat.
trial by combat and the way of hierarchy. Even at a very quickened pace, it still does take you 3, 4, 5 hours of going back towards the mountain. Along the way, though, you do see... We'll say Pandora would probably see this along with you first.
Yeah, Pandora's probably on the carpet with
Just a
Can I-
trail.
You can fit on it too.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I fit on
The
it
elves are on the carpet as usual.
You see a trail.
Fucking legs over here.
You see a trail of blood going that
She's
gives
still
you a
bleeding.
pretty good idea of where she would be.
Hey, Lily, it's been a while since you came down here.
Lily.
So yeah, I'd say make a survival check. Whoever would be leading the
Me
way.
with the king, which is fine because that's one of my better
He
ones.
will give you advantage.
know what? I'll take a reroll. How about
Okay.
that? 'Cause this is the type of stuff I like to use it on.
Hi, Lizard. Did you get scared by Rob moving that?
Sorry, baby.
17.
Yep.
We'll say it takes you about 4 hours walking. You do keep on following the trail of blood, and it seems persistent the entire way.
Which one do you guys have?
They're big people.
This entire it
Let's
looks
say
like
gallons.
it'd be like drops when it comes to not like small drops, but
Yeah.
you do also cross several different planes of battle where you see lots of bodies of fire giants and members of the spectral military, or those that were just unfortunate bystanders in the crossfire. As you do fly up on the carpet, Naivara,
And Leeward and Pandora.
I would say you all three with your good perceptions do see 3 figures off in the distance. It looks like they're all very close together, and it looks like the one in the middle is almost dragging their feet.
She's not far, and she's not moving fast.
Don't let up. She needs to pay. She needs to answer for her crimes. Balar will say. That's not going to happen.
I figured.
So, what are you guys doing?
Hurrying along.
Probably you two are probably on. Is
Uber. Can you get
still
Uber back
able
out?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well.
We're keeping up as best as we
This
can.
is classism at its best here, people.
1000%.
You get the.
No, I was going to suggest.
Meanwhile, you have Selena who sits here and says, "Ooh, oh, hi, Elf." Meanwhile, you're sitting there in your nice air-conditioned magic carpet.
that's-
And,
we're
this
on
is
the-
so nice here, while the dwarfs, the working folks, are...
No. Listen. My suggestion was that one of the fire giants could just carry them.
Yeah.
Well, there's one fire giant.
We could carry
And
both
your
of them.
lord-
It is Balar, who is just almost dead.
I thought we
I
healed
thought
them
we
all
just
the way
healed
up.
the shit.
Would your pride allow you to be carried?
Mine wouldn't give a shit.
You guys also are not going that fast that you would need to be carried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for a vantage point. I just know that these two like to be on there.
I
like to have eye-to-eye contact
One
with
day.
my
One day.
lordship here. These yahoos are just there for the ride.
Man, I remember when I sacrificed my room so we all had fire resistance in hell.
We will also say that the prisoners that were brought up to you with Alucard Richten there were led back into the Spectral City and released, and we'll also say
As
that
a show of good faith.
we'll also say that Rinlug,
Yeah.
the ant, went back
She's
to
probably the best one to
to
do
tell
that.
the Highsworn and people that were evacuating the rest of the city.
Yeah.
I forgot
You
my
don't have to
brain's still-
evacuate. It's okay.
I know, but boring political stuff, we'll pass it, but I'll just so you know.
Save
all
that
is
for the
happening.
next game.
Something that I could have done if I had sending, but
Yes.
don't have sending.
So,
Oh, I have my raven. I could have sent that to Annie.
it will.
She saw the forcers drop down out of the sky. She felt good about it.
It's true, they did see that. When you look,
Annie's sitting there like, he actually did it!
Hopefully he didn't
and you
fall
did,
on him.
And you didn't know the command word to make it go back small, so it's still there.
Oh.
She only told you the command word to make it big.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a whole big fucking fortress there.
Well, it's a new addition to the city.
That was an item that that the Highsworn has, just in case shit hits the fan, so she can. Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why she also made Fran leave, because she's not supposed to not have it, and she knew that he wouldn't let her not have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I bet he's pissed right now too.
so yeah, he's probably got a lot of other stuff going on.
He doesn't know that you have. You might have one. He doesn't know.
You haven't seen any other in the world. Who knows, though? They're very rare.
I got a fun story for you after the stream.
So, you do make your way to the 3 giants. Do you guys go first? The ones on the carpet? Do you, cut off their trail?
Do I?
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, we're going.
Yeah.
They're walking up this summit. Are you guys
Just
going to
gonna cut in front
The
of them.
rodents here.
Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll have the dawn splitter ignited.
So, as giants and dwarfs do flank the rear,
We're pincer maneuvering them is what we're doing. Pincer maneuver.
you'll see one of them in the center from afar is definitely missing the left arm. You see there are 2 aiding Rimbar walk. She looks in bad shape once you guys get up there. Looks like they've really tried to stop some of the bleeding, but it just doesn't look like they quite have the magic left. The 2 with her look really beaten up too. One of them, when she sees you guys, he will pull out a big shield and a spear and kind of try to form some sort of a line, not realizing that they're surrounded. And then the other one will still keep one arm underneath Rimbar and draw a sword, ready to fight. You guys do stand right in the middle of what looks to be the aftermath of a great battle. Looks like there's bodies all around. Do you drop off the carpet?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So you drop off the carpet and are basically surrounding them at the moment.
Pincer maneuver.
She coughs up a little bit of blood and she laughs. There's a far chance for me to make it back to the mountain, I suppose. Oh, brother, you're here. Good. I thought I killed you, and I'm sure you thought you killed me. And you see in her one arm still, she does have the crown that she is wearing gripped tight in her fingers. You know, it all seems so clear now. Now that axe isn't a part of me, now that I'm free from that blade. But I guess it's too late for that, huh?
That's not up to us. That's up to your brother.
I may not have been completely under my own will, but I still wanted to do a lot of what I did. And I will not apologize. You won't apologize, but you will kneel. She'll toss the crown on the ground and it does roll to Balar's feet as she signals off the person helping her, and she does try to gracefully get down to one knee but falls down. You do see her left side of the body instinctively try to reach out to catch herself in the missing limb, and she does push herself back up. The 2 giants with her do kind of help her back up and kneel along with her. Well, I guess I yield then. Be done with it, kill me. Balar will walk up to her, pull out his sword, pick up the crown, and place it on his brow. the sword, raise it. It's come down and swing. It stops the blade right before it reaches her neck. You will be judged, but not by me. You'll be judged by the people of the Spectral City. The people whose lives you destroyed, homes you destroyed. Not only they'll be judged, I'll be judged. Your family will be judged. Your people will be judged by them from what you did, from what you gave the orders to do. I pity you. And I wish you good fortune in the conflict to come. He drops his sword and turns around and takes a few steps away from the situation. Leeward, as all of this is happening, you all just kind of look around the battlefield. You see lots of dead bodies. One does catch your eye, Leeward. The young man looks like he's in spectral garb. It's not anyone that you recognize, but just seeing this young man, about similar age to you, has dark hair, kind of a thin pencil mustache and beard. Reminds you of Wisterfer. Just kind of a really nasty, gut-wrenching thought, thinking that this could have been the life that you or Wisterfer or any of your comrades could have lived had you been born to different circumstances, being left so unceremoniously. And the eyes on this body are just wide open.
Is this weapon nearby or anything? You know, like...
No.
Okay.
It does look like there's a broken shield strapped down to one of his arms. But it looks like whatever weapon he might have had has been lost.
I walk over to him, crouch down, close his eyes, take both his arms, so like this, take his shield and lay on his chest. Is there any like identifying marks? Like can you like kind of see
No.
what family or anything? No family
No.
crest or anything. Hopefully your soul's in a better place. The fighting's over. You did your job. You did your job well. I'll make sure that there's people will they come to collect you and give you a proper burial in your home near your family.
As your hand does touch, you feel radiant energy of Lathander as you're trying to bring light into this dark, dark world. As you do finish your prayer, your eyes do open. Glance one more time upon this body. Where once you had closed its eyes, its brown pupilled eyes, they are now open. and glazed with a milky white color, the eye color of a revenant. As he grapples you,
Oh shit! God damn it!
we're gonna go to break.
Ah!
You do.
Visit potatoplacegaming.com for all of your Potato Place needs.
Poop!
back. Everybody roll initiative.
Ah!
Yay! Nat 20!
Pandora. Pretty good. Pandora got a 18. Oh wow, I rolled the exact same thing. But I think Navarre is better.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Pandora got an 18. Navarre got a 21.
Leeward.
24.
24.
What did you end up playing for Retro, by the way? I didn't get a chance to watch.
The last one played,
Navarre get
it
21?
was a modern
What did the
C64
second?
game, which was an okay game. It wasn't bad. I'll play Putt-Putt next.
Maybe I'll play Putt-Putt.
If you want to step in and do that one, you can.
Nice, refreshing watermelon Mountain Dew.
Donate to decide what color Putt-Putt is for the parade.
There hasn't been any hydrates or dehydrates during the stream.
Dang it, Hawkman!
I can change it.
Let's just have
Well, what's funny is if you do that, there won't be a stream and people will like, why is there random
Hi, Steve.
pop-ups on the chat? Yeah.
Now we could hear this one, but I think the only ones that can do those raids are, well, everybody but you.
What did we say grapple does?
We should
Zero
do those
movement.
actually before.
I don't know. What color?
Oh, I thought you said what it does. I
It's
was
like a fleshy color. It makes me.
That's
you know-
racist
you know
because
how
this
our-
only reflects white people's skin color.
Hey, I don't play a white person.
So,
She's not.
Leeward,
Hers not white.
Yeah,
She's
I
like-
guess I.
you
I have to-
are
I think I'm the
like-
only white person. Well, maybe Ghost Stack.
Yeah, Nivara is more supposed to be.
you
some
are effectively
Asian.
grappled by this
Asian
revenant
variant.
as he grabs you and you see his mouth open and he tries to bite the top of your
God
head
damn it, not again!
as it feels like you're being held by a mind flayer. It's not actually a mind flayer. It's
No, but he's trying to
in a
munch on
human's
my
body.
head.
But for these purposes, we'll have a mind flayer mini for him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Alright. I'm assuming I have a grappled me. I can.
You.
Movement speed 0.
I can.
And
That's it.
That's it.
Okay,
Could
so
you
I can
tilt-
still. Oh, sorry.
So could you tilt the initiative slightly because I can't see what initiative is.
Oh,
It's tilted.
yeah,
It's
it's.
right here. It's also in the camera a
you.
bit too.
You want to slide it back?
It's not like the bar that we couldn't figure out what it was.
What is that?
That was so weird.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Go through it.
I will attempt to get the Dawn Splitter out. And I will, if I, it's not disadvantage if it grapples,
Nope.
right? Okay. I will use the bonus action to ignite the Dawn Splitter and try to, as I get startled and get grappled by this thing, so. Okay. That is a 14 to hit.
14 will miss. Just in your
Yeah.
trying
Can't
to
quite.
get it. You do see him going. They kind of wince at the radiant energy, but
Yeah.
he's still trying to suck on your noggin like he's not quite used to a human body.
Well, I'm
You
not
do feel
quite
his
human either.
Teeth just kind of bear into
Just
your head. Anything else?
That is it, because I can't I can't move, because
Technically should be, but you went first in initiative, so it's fine. I was going to say that could be a surprise round, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, he did surprise me. He's trying to bite my
The
head.
surprise was the grapple.
Yeah. He's trying to bite my head.
Yeah, he's going to continue to try to just chomp on your noggin.
Good. No.
Wow. That's going to hit. 25.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Oh,
take
no.
16 points of damage
Okay.
of piercing, I suppose that would be.
Yeah.
I would assume so. If
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, son of a bitch. Let's try this one. 16.
Your head does not collapse.
I got a headache! Ow!
But he's still on you. Oscar! You hear movement kind of all around, and you see both sides of the fire giants up there. These dead giant bodies begin to lift themselves up as you do.
What?
What?
Yep.
There are revenants going inside of giant bodies. You guys were friends with an evil person for a long time. As you do feel,
Not
what's
my
your
friend
armor class?
anymore.
What's your armor class?
18.
Yep. Those will both hit. You feel the blunt edge, or not blunt, sharp edge of two blades pierce right into your back as you turn around, and you see another spectral soldier looking right at you. He kind of smiles. Did you not think I wouldn't come back?
Fucking Vulpin.
Don't you remember Vulpin the Mighty? Yes, he does kind of stab them into you. So we'll use this for his mini. So you know that he's a little tiny gnome man. Or is he a halfling? He's a halfling.
He's a halfling.
Yeah. That's right, because you have halfling luck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The two other giants are fire giants, but we're using these to represent the
Not
forms that they once were.
for the dead ones.
It's a giant conga line.
Boo.
Where'd you go, sweetie?
Lily likes Uncle John. Or is that
What's
Steve?
I thought I heard Lily too.
I thought it was Lily, but no, it's a cute little Stevie. Is he still wet?
Yeah.
What did he do?
That is the one with two.
Yeah, I think
Large
he dunked his head in the
swords.
water because his little scarf is wet too.
We didn't get a short rest at any point, right?
No, because we were sprinting essentially.
I just didn't know if we did well.
If
But
anybody did, it'd be the three that were right in the carpet.
Oh, that's true.
Hits him twice and being severely damaged by battle. This fire giant falls. You do also hear this one, Nivara.
yeah.
You see him kind of look at his hands after he does this, and you hear him in giant say, "Filthy fire giant skin." This one just goes into a rage, slamming into it as hard as he can. Miss hit, so that one is still alive barely.
Is it the frost giant? I don't know what revenants he has besides.
You,
The baby.
You remember all the revenants. You
I do.
remember Vulpin the Mighty, the one that was
baby.
murdered at the beer market
Yeah.
that you guys went to
Yeah,
in
I do
Silver
remember
Rock.
that one and the baby.
You remember
the baby
a
is terrified,
scorned
though.
mind flayer. You remember that? You remember Clemwar, the hill giant that you guys killed,
That's
and then you also remember Turog, the frost giant.
Okay, that's
you
what
guys
it was, a
killed.
frost giant.
Mhm.
The baby was purified, so
At least we knocked one off the list.
Yep.
And to think you could have had a baby attacking you this whole time. What are you doing, Gar? What are you doing?
Who?
Who?
Me?
Me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Nothing.
Just hanging around. I'm gonna.
Why is it so funny?
I guess I'll run up to the not frost giant.
To the Nos giant?
I have 60 feet of movement.
Where to run?
I'm gonna yell at him in giant to stand down while I punch.
Punch.
Why won't you die?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's time. Just let yourself rest. 27 to hit.
Yep.
13 damage. $24 to hit.
Yep.
14 damage. And then I will bonus action dodge, because I don't want to get hit if I can help it.
So it was 27 points total?
Yes.
Okay. Oscar.
Well, I'm gonna look at Vulpin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I gotta get it ready for Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Pandora? Okay, she's there. I see her.
I know this is what I deserve, but I do have a job I have to complete. And I'm gonna launch 3 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Blast him. Suppressing fire.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Good, because I accidentally rolled a d12, not a d20. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. Did I tell you how much damage he did?
You didn't.
We'll say that this all happens at the same time. Once you give me the damage, I'll give you yours.
Remember this, John?
Mm-hmm. 40 points of force damage.
Okay. Is he knocked back or anything?
Nope, I don't have that ability anymore.
I rolled the highest on both of them.
Bring that energy to Vegas.
Yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'll try to bring my Chris Tucker and Rush Hour 2 energy. 36 points.
Ouch.
Anything else with your turn? As the damage didn't catch up to you until you removed the blades as you popped them with the Eldritch Blast. How much damage did you say you did again?
40.
I love you, buddy. Being very social tonight.
Nope, I don't have anything else.
Okay. What is Pantera, Pandora,
She is
Shantara,
going to.
Shandora doing?
Pantera.
She is going to cast Fairy Fire on the Frost Giant.
Is that a 20-foot cube?
Yep.
Yes. With Violet Light, any creature within the area is also outlined.
We'll say she doesn't get here.
Yeah. She's just highlighting, making him glow purple. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it.
I just think of the Archondre. What if I was purple?
Bonus
What's
action.
the save on that?
Oh yeah, you do have to roll a save. So roll a dexterity saving throw.
6.
Yeah, it's 22, so.
Basically all the well, if it stays in there, it doesn't matter, but if it moved out of there is why it matters for the saving throw.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought that they could just move out. I thought if...
I need to...
Hold on, I'm reading it. Give me a second.
Where are you wet? Why are you
She
wet?
is Pandora is also concentrating. Any attack roll against affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light. So
You're so long, Steve. Look at him. He takes
yeah,
off
no, what it
entire
is
screen.
she casts it. It's a fire, so she casts it, and the effect goes upon anything in that 20-foot area, and it stays on them no matter where they go, as long as they fail.
Cool.
And as long as she's concentrating, obviously, because she's
Yeah,
keeping the
keep it
flames
going.
alive.
Shows how often I use fairy fire.
It's actually a really good spell that nobody uses as often as they should.
You used it a lot.
I used it a lot
as
as Rivenet because literally everybody was martial and I could, give them advantage. Why wouldn't you? So Pandora's concentrating.
Okay. Which one of these is concentration?
They're in alphabetical order on the bottom of the box.
Concentration. Do you remember when you fairy fired that black dragon that we were fighting in that tiny little area in Tamestone's game?
If she
Do you
casts
remember that?
fairy fire, can she do Shillelagh as a bonus action? I guess
No.
she'd probably. Okay.
Because if
I
she
mean-
did that bonus action spell, she couldn't cast a level.
Since
spell.
she's only raged once.
She can't rage. She's concentrating on a spell.
I don't think she needs to rage for this, so.
Does she need to move?
Yeah, just move back a little bit.
How far back?
Like two spaces, just so, you know. Yeah.
But do you remember in Tamestone's game whenever you cast fairy fire on that black dragon that was down in that tiny little cramped corridor? And then it killed me, and I went down, but since I was a half-orc, I went right back up. And then I also had that ability that lets me hit it right once I use that ability, and I rolled a natural 20 on it because of your thing, and I killed it. Because I dumped all my Divine Smite in it. That was
pretty neat.
Yeah. I will say, as brutal as Tamestone's games were, there were very gratifying moments in combat.
When you had those moments, it felt much more satisfying. 'Cause it
I
was
also
so
played a
hard to get
Paladin
there.
Oath of Conquest, so I feel like that was more geared towards the kind of game that he runs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More steak and potatoes.
Oh, I was much more Buffy than I was
Mm-hmm.
Healy and all that stuff.
Anything
Yeah,
else with
fair.
Pandora?
No.
Okay. We will get to Rimbar, who will begin to crawl maybe 15 feet towards her brother. You will also hear her say, "What is this? Call off
What's going on here?
Which of your companions have summoned these undead to harm us? Call them off!" And Rimbar will say that. Balar will respond, "They're not mine! Are they any of yours?"
They're agents of the Sunder.
Well,
Ow!
alright.
My head!
Oh, wait. That one. Steve. Twice is going to attack the Revenant. Hit, miss. Then we're going to get to Balar's turn. He's going to step in front of Go Stack, shield his sister from this one, and he's going to attack 3 times.
You're rolling with advantage, right?
No, I'm not. Let me roll them all again to see if I get a natural 20. Nope. So he hits all 3 times, doing quite a bit of damage. Go Stank.
I'll have him go towards Vulpin.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll get him 5 feet away.
Shit. We'll do this. He's going to shoot the Ray of Frost from his eye.
Okay.
I don't think a 13 hits, though.
Nope. 13 will miss. As even though Vulpin is in this larger body, still his squat nimbleness is able to have him duck right underneath it. Anything else?
Nope.
Leading a word.
Alright.
Leading a word. Leading a word.
I'm gonna attempt this and see if this works.
Famous last words, Leeward.
Probably. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave and try to push him off of me.
Okay.
Means make a con save of 21.
Fail.
Alright. He takes... Wow, I rolled shit for the damage. But that's fine by me because I got him away from me. 6 points of thunder damage. And he is pushed 10 feet away from me. Unless you want to make it so you're just kind of poof like that.
It's forced movement. How does that affect grapple?
That's one of the things that will break grapple is the thunder wave.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine. 10 feet?
Yeah.
10.
That in the condition text for grapple, it says something specifically about thunder wave.
Cool. Anything else? Do you need to move or anything?
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck away from him.
Fuck away from that guy.
I don't want my brain munched on. Get me 30 feet this way.
Towards Pandora?
10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30 will get you right there.
Yeah. I don't think I can do really. No. That is everything I can do.
What? Can you get me a Mountain Dew?
There's one left in there.
Did
Do
you
you?
do the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any more Trulies that left up in the fridge?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay.
Can
I
you
don't
go
know if
get
I-
one?
Oh, that's fine. I just was curious if you guys drank them or not.
Yeah,
No, I
there's sugar in there,
had
so-
one when I got home from work.
Okay.
I try not
It's
to
in the
drink
door.
them on the weekdays.
Wow.
I don't want to become a full alcoholic. Anything else?
That is everything I can do. I can't do nothing bonus action.
Nothing I
wise.
can do. Nothing I can do.
I do. Oh, well, no, never mind. Actually, can I bonus action ignite the blade? Or no, I already have it out.
Already
Never
ignited
mind. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I already have it out. Never mind. Ignore what I said.
It's okay. And Annie.
Hi, Steve.
Dave!
Dave.
Hi, buddy.
Steve the yellow cat.
Hi.
Little cinnamon donut.
Hi, buddy.
Fawn is what his
So,
color is technically considered.
The reincarnated
Fawn.
frost giant, not reincarnated, the revenant frost giant will make his 2 attacks
Tail is just on the edge.
still on you, Naivara, because he's mad.
Has he been missing them?
This
Have I been hit?
Not yet.
He on his first one he attacked the
Oh, okay.
giant, and then you went up to him, so he's going to attack
Yeah,
you.
that's fair.
What's your armor class?
21.
Okay, so he misses on one, he hits on the other.
Okay.
You take 28 points slashing damage. And then that one is going to attack the giant still in front of it.
Steve. Hey, buddy.
Hit on both of
Down
them, and you will see this giant fall.
Is this what happened? Did you get your thing? Did you get your little bandana?
That's
And the
probably
water.
Yeah, because like I said, I thought maybe you got.
And then it got on your head. Is that
Yeah.
what you did? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh. Feels good, doesn't it? Need to give you a good brush, buddy.
35, 40.
God damn it.
I think you were the one to do the death blow on the hill giant, if I remember right.
It
I think you
sounds
lightning bolted it.
probably because I
That's like right
lightning
once you
bolt through. I did it through.
That's
through
like right once you
Marty.
first got that spell. What I remember about that fight is that Marty got flung up in the air, and
We
you
caught
caught him, and then you started skyrocket, or
Whoa.
you started falling, and then you minimized him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here, buddy. Let's take this.
That was
And
that was pretty cool.
And the lightning bolt went through Marty, if I remember correctly.
So we were flying.
Yeah.
So we were both on the broom.
Yeah.
And I minimized Marty, that way we didn't go crashing.
Yeah.
We flew over him, and you pointed it straight down.
Boy. Big, strong boy.
That's right, because you both were on it already, and then you had a third body. That's why it started.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, level like 5 through 10 D&D is just great.
It's
as
the
a
most
DM
fun.
because you have the most abilities, but you're still mortal enough. Whereas here, I have to literally throw fucking 5 revenants at you to have there be some sort of a fight.
Yeah.
After you fought a god.
Yeah.
And a dragon.
Not to say I really don't enjoy this. I really do enjoy the story, but I'm just saying this level of D&D without the story behind it doesn't hold very much water when it comes to.
Well, yeah, we're basically starting to become like godlike in our abilities.
I
so
would
it's
still
hard
like
to
to
kill
do-
us.
I would still like to do a level 20 D&D thing where we try to do the Tomb of Annihilation or Horrors, whatever it's called. That really hard.
Tombstone.
No, that really hard one that
Tomb of
that Gary
Annihilation.
Gygax made just to piss off his level 20 players.
It's Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, I would like to do that at level 20 to see because there's things like you walk into
That's
a
what
room.
you usually call a death shot.
Yeah.
Don't make characters you're fond of.
Yeah.
It's a one shot.
Yeah.
There's like
Well,
things like walk
I
into
make
a
fun
room,
characters
roll
I'm fond of.
roll a die. If you get 5 or below, you die. Things like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I like my little Halloween character
Anyway.
I made.
Nivara, what are you doing?
I'm gonna punch the guy.
Remember, you got advantage.
Oh, did you do disadvantage on those rolls? Because I was dodging?
Oh wait, the one missed. So
Yeah.
I only need to reroll. So I'll do the first. Yeah, he still would hit.
Okay, just making sure. Don't forget that. Okay, Steve. I love you, buddy. But...
Like, you're giving me love, though.
Okay. No, you don't.
He doesn't get scared by me though.
No.
I try to yell at him to get him to go away, and he never does.
Because he knows you love him.
Does
like, I'm used to it now.
26 hit?
Mm-hmm. Only when you don't smell bad, Steve. He likes to
15.
cuddle with me after he takes a dump.
15.
And it's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah, he's 15 points of damage.
Yes. I will be like in the chair on the other side and he'll poop in this litter box just right out
24
here and then
to
he'll
hit.
take 10 steps and
24
climb up
to
in my
hit.
lap and stick his ass in my face.
24 to
24 will hit.
11 points of damage.
Anything else?
In bonus action, I'm gonna dodge. Because I'm rolling on low health, so I'm being cautious.
Oscar.
Bonus action, I'm going to take a healing potion.
Okay.
You can't do that.
Ooh, that was close.
You're not allowed to heal.
Give me a little bit.
Oh, shit, I have potions. I didn't realize I had
Yep.
some.
And then I'll lay another 3 Eldritch Blasts into him. That one's going to miss.
What's got you all lovey-dovey, huh, buddy? What's got you all lovey-dovey?
He gets in that mood sometimes.
Too bad it's a freaking giant.
No?
I have a jar of gelatinous cube.
Yeah, you've
He
had that
put
for
it
a
on
while.
his foot.
Stick his finger in there. Hey, you could be like George
He
Washington
once took
and
an
hold
opponent's wife
Yeah.
head into a jar of acid at the
Two of these
party.
will hit.
If you guys were serial killers, you could chop up bodies and just drop them in that gelatinous cube.
Christmas game for a while, we apparently
I
were
mean,
serial killer and didn't know it.
That's a kind of a cool, interesting way to do it. I don't know. That's kind of a cool
In
character.
a way, he was a secret serial killer.
Yeah.
Uh, 20, no, 31 points of force damage.
On Vulpin.
Oh,
Yep.
well,
That's
Pandora's
okay.
down.
That's
Anything
okay.
else?
That's okay. That's okay. You can be me.
That's
Steve.
action, bonus action, so that's it.
I know what's happening.
Pandora.
Pandora will stand up because of the. No, I'm kidding. It's
It's
fine.
a giant cat that knocked over Pandora and now has just laid
She's
down.
fine. Pandora is going to.
Oh shit.
Pandora.
She hasn't used the
Fine.
charge in her thing yet, so she could do a fireball if she wanted to, Nikki.
She hasn't. Where is that at?
So if you look at...
She also hasn't used her fireball yet.
That's what I just
You
said.
Oh, I thought you said moonbeam.
No, I said
No,
fireball.
I can't do Moonbeam. I was wrong earlier.
I'm gonna do moonbeam. I thought you could do moonbeam with
Yes,
her
you can.
moonscaff.
It's under her
Oh, is
staff.
that a charge thing?
It's a charge on the staff. She has one charge. She can do fireball.
Okay. Well, let's do the. She can apparently have a charge with Find Greater Steed too. Has she used that charge?
What are
Not
you
yet,
doing,
but-
Steve? Okay.
Yeah, he licks himself funny. He does this. He goes
Down. Down.
like
Wait,
he goes
that's
fully
like
into
Okay,
it.
let's just do Fireball.
It's like he was trying to lick the air before he actually cleaned himself.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
Noah.
Noah.
Jeez.
Look at him.
Yeah, that part is
Fireball. What do I do? Dex save of 22.
Like since he started doing it, the
Where are
other
you
one started
putting
doing
it?
it.
I want to
too.
put it in a
Like
place
right there
that,
to get
that
both
yeah.
Like Sam has started licking
Yeah,
himself like
let's
that
do
too.
that.
Oh my God, Steve is freaking out.
It's a disco.
Put it there.
The
on
goal
the
is to
two.
hit both of them.
Yep, you
Dex
can.
save
yeah.
22. Do it.
Boom
Don't
goes
do it.
dynamite.
Fail, and the mind flayer got a natural 20.
He
Oof.
still takes half damage.
Yep.
Can you roll that for me?
Yeah.
I just can't roll. I could roll my 6.
So what I used to do with
10
Steve
times,
whenever he
but
was
I don't
younger is I had this 10-foot pole of PVC
37
pipe.
points of damage.
37 points of damage, or half. So, 38, 15,
Got it.
19.
But I used to sit there and I'd
19.
like sit on the couch and put the far end next to him, and then I would go and I'd blow into it, and he hated the noise coming out of the edge of it. And he would just sit there and like he'd put on his little angry eyes, and he would just smack the living shit out of that
And
thing.
Bucky would just watch him like,
And it got to the point where he would be in the like other room, and I would just go, and he would like just stop whatever he's doing, look at it, and just sprint towards it and just start smacking
bitch, what'd
it.
you say?
Yeah. Like he did not like that PVC pipe.
Steve, you're on 2 cameras right now. Good job, buddy.
Actually, 3.
Yeah?
He's on the overhead and the player
the whole
cams.
world will watch me bathe.
Oh,
Hey,
it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We know where Pandora is.
okay.
Pandora, there's a giant cat on top of you.
That's what you get if you're not here. We don't kick the cats off your characters.
2, 3. She's gonna continue to go. Actually, she was right there. She's gonna continue to go that way.
That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
She
We'll
can't
catch her.
move very far.
I know. It's fine. We'll catch up with her.
Yep. So we'll
Well,
go
I
to
mean, in her
Balar.
defense, she's like almost dead, so she's probably trying
Is he
to
still rolling at
try not
advantage?
to die.
Yeah, if he's still in the
So
fairy
hit,
fire.
hit, miss. Yeah.
How
he
do I
hits
know if
on all
I
three of
is
them.
there? You might did you mark that off? It's okay. I keep wanting
So
to hit
it's-
things and
it's-
I don't.
It's messed. So the way the item's set up, it's because of the unique properties of that item.
Mm-hmm.
You have one of those each day.
Okay. Cool. Moonbeam's gonna
So-
be next.
Yes.
This
Rolling all
one
my shit.
looks like it is close to death after Balar sweeps into it 3 times with his greatsword again. So we get to go stack.
Ghost Stack's gonna take that step closer to Vulpin and attack. Is it a bonus action to ignite a sword?
I believe so.
God damn, that's such a good remix of the song.
Bite. Bite.
You showing the camera your dumb little teeth.
Does an 18 hit Vulpin?
18 will hit Vulpin.
Okay, so I got an 18 and a natural 20.
Okay.
So let's do the 18 first.
I feel bad Uber's not sitting at the table.
Well, he's not alive right now, so
That's true, that's true. He's watching from the other room.
Well,
the other realm.
I mean, Freddy's not here either, so.
Uber's sniffing his tail. head's not small enough.
I think maybe.
So 20 points on the first
Maybe
hit.
it's made out of foam and can stretch.
Here we go.
How much?
I forgot about his improved divine smite. Let me recalculate that real quick.
It's another 6 points, I believe.
Another d6.
Is it D6 for divine? I think it's D8 actually.
D8.
Steve's
23.
He's doing the draw me like your French girls.
So 23 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then...
Do you want to roll or do you want to tell me how you kill it?
So the first one hits, and then on the crit, he's like, "Leave him alone!" And he stabs the firebrand into him, and swings it up to evaporate it.
And as he does fall and turn to dust, you see him look at you, Oscar, and say, "I'll be back for you, Grey Force." As his body does slump.
Oh, poop.
Anything else from Ghost Tank?
Uh,
Hi, Steve.
What the hell?
that's it.
Okay. Leeward. You have a giant cat foot right next to you.
What will you do?
Steve Rask is right next to
Oh,
you.
that's good.
To Steve Rask. Steven! Damn it, man.
I can't remember
That's
the name of our
very-
cat's name in the thing. I was gonna say.
Squid?
No.
No.
Ellie.
Ellie, yeah.
Jesus, Ellie. Oh, there goes Pandora.
It's fine.
Didn't know you've gotten so big. I haven't been feeding you that much.
Hey. I painted that, but you can't do that.
We never should say that.
Anyway, I will, because there's kind of a limited amount of things I can do. Yeah, I'll do this. I will try to hit the fake fire giant in front of me, Remnant fire giant thing, with my Dawn Splitter. I will not hit that
What'd you get?
that one.
Oh, yep, you'll miss. Anything else?
Well, shit.
Run away!
Well, I just don't want to get an opportunity attack.
Then you should have escaped.
Yeah, I should have disengaged.
The
But
death curse.
the death. Well, it was either that or I could do the Blade Ward, which would give me resistance. But
You know, for a big tough guy, you got little pink toe beans.
Stop it, Dad.
well,
All the rest of them have different colored toe beans, but his are like bright fucking pink.
I guess that is all I can do at the moment.
He didn't like that.
He literally is doing it. Hello, John. Would you like to see my nipples?
I could spread my legs too if you'd like.
You can see the pockets that my balls used to be in.
Do you wish to see
They are
my
quite large.
Do you wish to see
Anything
my
else,
anus?
Leeward?
No, that's it.
Okay. So, that one's going to attack Nivara 2 more times. At
At
disadvantage, correct?
disadvantage, yes.
Miss. Hit. It's like 22 and above. Your armor class is 22? Or is it
21.
21, okay, so it does hit.
What does that move?
Hmm?
What does that move?
That's from the Washington song. Threw a knife into heaven, fuck the shit out of the bears. I don't remember what the other word is, but then he says he could kill with a stare. And that's when it's like shooting the laser beams out of his eyes.
Just give me some damage here, fella.
28.
Okay.
That other one is going to do the same to you,
I am
Leeward.
I am bloodied, by the way, folks.
23 and a natural 20. Sorry, John, a word.
Alright. Yeah, God, it's all just above what defensive duelist could do.
I've been rolling poorly, and then I rolled very well for you.
Alright, give me the damages.
28 slashing.
Alright.
And with the second attack.
Shitload more.
Yeah, I should have done Blade Ward.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I don't know. I also just didn't want to start dragging enemies around everyone else, too.
Math.
64 points of damage.
Still up.
I get knocked down. But now it's Navarre's turn again.
Okay, you say he looks very hurt.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, that'll miss. That's a 1.
Go ahead and lift up the Mastron so we can see.
Oh my god.
Are you rolling at advantage?
Oh no. Yeah. I had raw advantage.
Those
Okay,
two
so
are
that first
looking
one
at
will miss, but
Look it over.
what?
Somebody take a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to Chris.
It should be Chris's new profile picture.
The second will hit. First one miss, unless does a 17 hit the guy.
17 will miss.
Okay, but I assume a 30 something, 32 or so hits. I don't know. 11 points of damage, and then if he looks pretty hurt, I'm going to do flurry of blows and try to hit him 2 more times.
How much damage on the first hit?
11.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, I'm just gonna knock out his kneecap and then hit his chin on the way down.
And then in
Okay,
giant, he will say, "Return."
At first I didn't. It took me a second to understand what you were saying, period.
And
I'm sorry, I don't understand your dialect, sir.
Nobody understands the words.
do you understand the words coming out of
The
my
thing
mouth?
is, it doesn't actually matter what language he talks in, because as long as he talks in it, I understand what it means.
Can nobody understand the words coming out of your mouth?
Okay, then I will run up to the hill giant and lay a word.
Who died? You! Detective, you? No, you! Who?
And I will flurry of blows.
I have to go back and watch it.
Those are great fucking movies.
They are. They're fantastic.
Hey, crit!
Nice.
So that's gonna be...
They were exactly what they needed to be. They were just fun
plus-
buddy cop movies.
Stop it! DnD, I don't care.
I just love Don Cheadle
8.
in the second one. In the
19
outtakes.
points of damage.
And Chris Checker keeps on calling Jackie Chan Jackie in the scene.
Jackie!
Yeah, I know.
It's like, his name is Lee, goddammit!
And then I'm flurry of blow, so I actually do have one more.
Oh, I forgot to move the Mind Flayer. We're going to do that after your turn.
Boom.
That's a 23. 20. Yeah, it's a
20 plus.
21. 20 plus, yes.
How much damage?
17 points of damage.
Okay, anything else?
Nope. I used my bonus action for that, so.
Open die to cross him off. So he will use his movement and action to get up to you. That's what he'll do.
Of course.
Good, because I really should not be there. It'd be really bad if I would stay right now.
Noted.
I did say earlier I was bloodied.
Oh, I'm bloody too.
Anything else?
Oscar. No.
Oscar.
Does an 18 hit the giant?
Which giant are you
The
hitting?
big one. Well, that one's
The big giant.
our guy. So
Yeah, the ones that are on our side.
Listen.
yeah.
The ones that aren't, the one that's not on our
will
side. I mean.
hit.
Okay, then all 3 of these are gonna hit.
Boom.
Because that was my lowest.
Actually, 18 hold on. 18 will miss, actually, sorry. Is this cherry flavored Mountain Dew? Did I have
That
black
one's
cherry?
either cherry or watermelon.
Hold on. I'm got
Nope.
I drank the
Another spot
watermelon
to
one
clean,
first.
buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
black
sure.
cherry. It's pretty good.
26 points of force damage.
You're
You're gonna wind them up.
26.
Yep.
You're tempting fate here, sir.
Nope.
That's all I really got.
Okay. Pandora, Pantera, Shandora, Shantera. That's her full name.
Pandora
The fifth.
is going to. How hard does that giant look?
Lost steroid, daddy hacked the fourth.
She's not concentrating. Well,
Oh,
yeah, she's
I
not
always thought her,
concentrating more because the fairy
Cousin was Spotify.
She doesn't really need to.
Correct.
Not concentrating anymore. She's dropping that because she didn't need to.
I'm also not grappled anymore, hopefully.
Pandora is over here still.
She's gonna move up to me and cast some cure wounds.
Okay.
Give me a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, that's pretty good. I get 13 points of healing.
You know who would do really good here, John? La dishwasher sandwich maker of the fourth.
So did you mark off that too?
Yep.
Yeah.
When you said you cast that,
She's a
mark
genetic
it off.
hybrid.
Okay.
Doesn't know how to read, write,
Bonus
or speak
action,
English.
not really anything. So yeah, she good. She's
She
good.
knows how to swap that shit all the way to
If
South
she has any
America.
movement, she might back up a little bit, just in case.
She healed you?
Yeah,
Okay, she has 10,
yeah.
15
She'll
more
back
feet
up.
of movement.
She'll back up. Oh, right.
Oh, gentlemen. Hey, hey, boy. Get out of here. You too. I'm bouncing, you guys. I don't know if he's a laser beam cat. Yeah, just poke him in the
I
back.
mean, he'll be fine now because he'll just sit in Rob's
All right.
tray.
Anything else from Pandora?
Nope.
She's basically crawling.
Yeah.
We'll come over here. Miss hit. Miss.
This is why you need to do the Eden raids because
Okay.
it has some of the best, sickest beats in the game.
Leeward.
Alright. I am.
The giant's
You
not
just
looking
skipped
great.
Ghost Stack.
I did? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he's down at the very bottom.
He's got 25 feet of movement. Let's bring him over here as far as he can this way.
It's just remixes of all the.
15, 20, 25 will get him there. Does he want to sprint?
No, I'm gonna do an I-beam at the giant.
What's the range on the I-beam? Is it 60?
Oh, I'm on the wrong character sheet. 60.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Not gonna hit.
What do you get?
13.
Nope, that'll miss. Leeward. Any bonus actions for Ghost Jack? Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait.
Tony
no.
Bennett died.
Yeah, wait. Oh, I thought everybody. Did you?
I didn't know.
I saw it this
I
morning.
mean, he was 96, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
he's
surprise
old.
me.
Who died?
Tony Bennett.
I thought you almost said Tony Hawk. I was going to be sad.
That would have.
That would've been horrible.
I would have posted.
I
something
mean,
in
it's
Discord
still
if
sad
was
that
the
Tony
case.
Bennett died, but he also lived to be 96, so
Yeah.
good run.
He had a good life.
Yeah. I just enjoy John's face.
He's got his comfort dragon.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the face that I am.
I did post that in the Discord.
We have Ghost Stack and Spirit here. I'm going to disengage,
Goober
Okay.
stack.
and I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I got 11 hit
10,
points.
15, 20, 25,
There ain't no way.
30. We'll get you there.
Ain't no way I'm going to
And you
survive.
can, yeah. Well, are you doing anything else?
I'm out of bonus action stuff that I can do. Oh, I guess I could, never mind. Healing potion, because I got 5 of those before I forget that I have them again.
Okay, so while you're doing that, we'll get to the enemy's turn. You can go ahead and heal, because they're not going to attack you. They're going to swarm on Naivara, who's the closest person that has been involved in their murder.
That doesn't look good.
So that one's going to hit you twice. Or at least attempt to.
Oh no, it's not disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay, so I don't need to roll again. The first one will miss, but the second one is like a 30.
Okay, yeah.
28 points.
I am down.
You are down. So then the Mind Flayer is going to try to slam at you and then bite you. So 2 attacks, and it gets advantage on those, correct? What's your armor class, 21?
Grand total of 4.
Just so you know, I'm not cheesing it.
Oh wow.
I rolled very poorly, so it'll miss on that one.
Well, that's good.
I don't want you to think I'm doing you any favors. The other one's over 30, so that's 2 death
I'm dead.
fails.
I'm dead.
What?
Lyvar is dead because I had 2 fails earlier.
Okay. Naivara. Leord. As you do turn around, looking back at the Mind Flayer, now reincarnating a human, you see Naivara fall, and you see the Mind Flayer bite into her scalp and just rip off a big old chunk of flesh, and you see the life leave her eyes. Oscar.
3 Eldritch Blast at the big giant guy. The lowest is a 20.
Was the wall hit? Harry.
I knew what I was getting into. I just was hoping that I would hit a little bit harder.
Somebody save a 3rd level spell slot, guys.
I mean, worst comes first, we're close to a city, so there's possibilities. If not, maybe next time you toot the horn of Valhalla, you'll have a different person there.
34 points of force damage.
You have 31 points left. How do you want to kill him?
I don't see that Naivara died. I'm just blasting the blast right now. And so I just hit it 3 times up the side, the last one hitting it in the temple, taking it out.
Okay. What is Pandora doing? So you can still play.
Are there still enemies?
There's still the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one
she's gonna fight the mind flayer, yeah.
How is she going to fight the Mind Flayer?
Let's see.
She still does have the use of Moonbeam.
Yeah, she's gonna use Moonbeam.
Okay.
It's a con save.
So that's, let me get to it.
7.
Yeah, that'll fail.
2d10 if you want to roll the damage.
Yeah, sure.
Is a moonbeam, is that 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 5. It's
That
right on
is it plus anything?
Nope.
There it is. Okay, so yeah,
It was
it's
5, not 10.
Did you see how you went in a circle?
11
It's 5
points
feet?
of damage,
Yeah.
and it also stays there because it's Moonbeam. So
But you can move it each turn.
yes, she's concentrating again. That's it.
She will continue to move on.
Boop.
You will swing around. Hit. Miss. Mind Flayer's not looking good at all as we get to go stack.
Ghost Stack's going to keep running towards
9, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep, let's see if this I-beam will work. Nope.
Anything else?
Nope.
Leeward.
I'm charging this motherfucker.
Who would have thought it?
Go, Leeward.
Alright, and
Not only, it's the worst part is, like, not only did it kill my bard just now, but it's also the mind flayer, so it's like...
yeah.
Oh, you guys have something in common now.
I've been killed by mind flayers. Well,
You got part of your head ripped out. He got his whole head ripped out.
I'm burning the fucking auto crit on this.
Okay.
I want to make that guy frickin' pay. I don't
back.
care.
Fitting moment to do an auto.
yes. Thematics here.
I had a whole character sheet for Boric, may I remind you? That's probably the one that I put the second most amount of time into making.
Okay.
Well, you should have made him so evil.
Thematic.
He wasn't necessarily evil. He had been
should've-
corrupted
no,
by an evil
I
thing.
shouldn't have flared blood, but I underestimated.
Is that what Navarro would have done?
Yes, that's absolutely what you would have done.
There you go.
Alright, that is a. Let's see. Was it 8 and 6? So it's 14 plus 15. Brain. 27 points total. I need to split the radiant.
No, but you can tell me how you kill it.
Yeah.
Because it is double damage because of the radiant.
I will
He also has
scream no and just grab my shoulder and just straight to the heart and just let him slide off the blade.
He looks at you. And you do run over to Navarra's lifeless body, and she is not responding. As combat does come to a close, that's where we will end the session.
Ghost Deck still has a 3rd level spell slot.
Does he have a diamond?
He does.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have resurrection, but I don't have the spell slot for it.
Resurrection.
So,
I'm gonna add a plaque there, buddy. We'll have to see how we have to roll, because I think I've died twice.
only died once.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, that.
To a Reaper Banshee.
Yeah.
We will
Fucking
add
ghosts, man.
Mind
we
Flayer
will add
Revenant.
Mind Flayer Revenant.
Ghosts, man. Well, that'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
You have not died since 2021.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty good run.
That's why.
That happens
That's why I put
sometimes.
the date on there. I think it's kind of fun to remember.
What was the last one on mine? Mine's been a
You
while.
got so many of them. We have to read through.
Mine was been a while.
December
too.
2022. So,
Okay.
about 8 months.
Yeah.
Do you know who killed you last?
So it was Wolves, Mind Flare, and what was the last one? Oh, the pit, yeah.
We will actually play a short mini game next time we come to see if you guys can remember who killed you and when.
It
I mean,
was
I
the pit.
have a very fresh memory, so.
The pit, from when yeah.
Oh, and then the time after that, I think it's August 20-something.
Mm-hmm.
The time after next. I have something else planned at the beginning.
The 25th?
Is that when it is?
Yeah.
25th?
That's a good day.
Why is it a good day?
It's your
My
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a fun little mini game.
Alright.
Yeah, we play on my birthday.
Aww. Is that so? Let's see. The next time remember this is recorded,
Yeah.
Yep.
so you will.
Perhaps I'll be wearing this
The
shirt.
suspense
Yeah,
will be
in Las
great
Vegas.
for the rest of us. We got like 3 weeks
Yeah, we
till
got-
we find out what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who has tuned in and joined us for this
Rip.
recorded episode of the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield. As always, we are playing for Extra Life, play games, heal kids. That donation link is down below. Every dollar you donate does go to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale. That also gives us those rerolls and auto crits. Some used today because fits of passion and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments. Thank you, Amphiamp. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. Remember, next week, technically from airing on this, catch us at the Great Overland Station here in Topeka, where the Potato Place crew will be at Station 9 3/4. The mystical, magical, Ren Fairish.
Yeah, modern fantasy with it's kind of I think it's a combination of just whether you like modern fantasy or if you like the medieval style. There's a little bit of something for everyone. Lots of vendors, lots of food trucks, things like that. So
it'll be fun. We'll be there.
Mini games.
We'll be there. We have some computer games. We have my magical gumball machine where you can get some D-dice. I about said D20s, but it's more than just D20s now. And potentially other prizes. Because this is recorded, we are going to be in Vegas during this, so maybe we'll have some cool stuff that we bring back from Vegas for giveaways and whatnot.
Yeah. Never know what we'll find there.
You never know. You never know.
Thank you all for
Well,
watching.
Thank you. Love you guys.
We appreciate it.
As we've said, visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our schedule of events.
Also, I feel like not too many Dungeon Masters out there have killed a level 16 player. That's really hard to do. But I did it. Put that.
In fairness, I had to fight a god first.
Oh, yeah. See, these are the battles that I have to throw at you to make it deadly.
We spent the healing on the giants.
Yeah.
I will say that fucking Balar was doing like 65 points of damage per turn. It was
it was worth doing it.
More of us might have.
I don't describe it as much whenever it's the NPCs doing it because I don't feel like that benefits anybody because it's me patting myself on the back.
Yeah, you're fighting yourself. Yeah.
Like I said, visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our schedule events. You can get to our latest streams. You can get to our archive of streams. You can get to our Extra Life page, and you can get to our shop page. We have new items in the shop right now each and every time that we play. John, hit that button one more time. Right now, you can get the Barbarian's Rage merchandise added to the shop technically today.
My favorite part about that shirt is how it has a tie on the side. I think John would look really good in that.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, you have to hoist it up.
Yeah,
I gotta show my belly hair and everything.
You look like Homer Simpson at the car wash.
Yeah.
Yep.
John Shake brings all the boys to the yard.
Along with supporting the channel when you buy from our shop, that also does go, 10% of those proceeds also go to our Extra Life campaign. We are doing really well towards beating our goal of last year. We really hope to beat it this year. And anybody else have any announcements?
I'm dead.
I guess
For now.
congratulations, Chris, on your wedding.
Yes.
Congratulations, baby.
Congratulations, our dear friends Marcy and Alicia for their baby that was just born yesterday.
I mean, Alicia, you could have popped it out on the 4th of July and then it would have been way cooler. But it's okay.
The child shares a birthday with Brett Blackburn.
That's right.
So. God fucking damn it.
Scheduling wise, we should be back to normal, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Just keep in touch with us and we'll figure it out. Just pay attention to our socials, you'll know what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on Twitch and you'll see when we go live.
We'll, like I said, thanks everybody for joining us. We love you guys, and we'll catch you next time at Potato Place Gaming. Peace. No poop?
Poop. Shit, really?
Shit! God damn it!